Now talk. White. Okay, we have round 6 on Abu Dhabi Chess Festival. We are continue. We have 3 leaders, not 3 leaders, 2 leaders with Nils Grandelius from Sweden. They are playing all together. Nils Grandelius playing white. Board 2, we have big match between Richard Rapport, who was our guest from yesterday, now jumping for board 2, and he will play against Indian Grandmaster Vaihab Suri. Badur Jabao, our permanent guest, he is playing against Dariusz Swiercz from Poland. Also 4 points, Alexander Arещенко, also he is Salem Abdurrahman Saleh, United Arab Emirates player. Iturizago Banelli from Venezuela, who escaped yesterday, lucky escaped against Salem. He is playing against hero of this tournament, Kaido Kulauts from Estonia. Kaido Kulauts yesterday shocked Yuri Vov from Ukraine. And also board 6 is very interesting duel. Pasqua Haridas, very young, extremely young. He is maybe 14 years old. I will check his age. Late Filipino player. He is playing against Abhijit Gupta, 4 points. And board 7, Russia for Evgeny Romanov, 4 points. Okay, it will be our central game from today. We will start our online transmission after 15 minutes. And we will see you after 15 minutes. We are back. Chess friends, we are back to Abu Dhabi Chess Festival, 22nd edition of Abu Dhabi Chess Festival. And now we have two leaders with 4.5 points from 5. They're playing all together. Nils Grandelius white against Martin Kravtsev from Ukraine. Board 2 we have game Vaihab Suri Indian against Richard Rapport. Baduk Jabava, he played his favorite system d4, d5, knight c3, knight f6, bishop f4 against Dariusz Sverch, Polish player. Alexander Areshenka against Salem Abdurrahman Saleh. Turizaga Banelli Eduardo against Kaido Kulaots. Board 6 Pascal Haridas, new name in Asian chess, young player from Philippines. We will talk a little bit more about him maybe late. Playing against Abhijit Gupta. Yuri Krivoruchka, board 7, he is 3.5 points. Trying to catch main group of leaders. Playing against Evgeny Romanov. Players with 4.5 points and 11 players with 4 points. So our leaders group is 13 players. Let's to see prizes. Prizes, only 10 prizes in main tournament in main group. There is some prizes for less than 2,400 players, less for women. But main prize is $12,000. $7,000 is second prize, 5. Third prize, $3,100 or 10th prize. So 4 rounds to the left of tournament. Now we saw Nils Grandelius. He played Bishop f4 system against Martin Kravtsev. Martin Kravtsev, very solid Ukrainian player with some tough, boring style. Knight bd7, solid continuation, f3, c5. Maybe Nils Grandelius will play now. Where is main line now? Actually, maybe so. c5 maybe he will choose. c5 himself. Now coming Yuri Vovk from Ukraine to tournament hall, 10 minutes late. Okay, maybe we should make penalty for some system of fines who is coming late. So Martin Kravtsev against Nils Grandelius. Yesterday in brilliant style Martin Kravtsev won against Yuri Kuzubov, last year winner, so very important game. And Martin Kravtsev won in Najdorf, Sicilian Najdorf. Bishop g5, knight bd7 system, queen e2. Won nice game, pretty nice game. We was here discussed this game and very happy to saw this game. And now Nils Grandelius, I think he prepared something here. Bishop e2, very modest move. Now Martin Kravtsev is thinking. I don't believe, of course, it's quite surprise for him, but maybe he is ready for such move. He can play something like d takes c4, now time and c5, go some position with isolated pawn maybe. So I don't believe this game will happen, some blood will coming. So I expect he outplayed yesterday another Indian player, Sanda Chandipan, and today he is playing against Vaihab Suri. This system considered as black is worse always here. I don't know what is Richard Rapport ideas. After a4 White is maybe a4, bishop g4. So okay, let's see what is Richard Laporte's idea. But he shown he wants to play for win, for choosing Benoni system. Maybe h3. He wants to play something like bishop g4. Okay, let's go. H3 played by Hapsuri. Let his opponent to play b5. b5 short castle will be b5. Maybe Richard Rapport his style, of course, to play b5. If they let him to play b5, he will play. Of course, so board 3. Let me go from prizes to Badur Jabava, surprise 3. Dariusz Sverch played e6 against Jabava's main opening, and Badur Jabava immediately jumped on b5. Bishop d6. Something happened here. Okay, so Richard Rapport, young Hungarian player, he will be, I think, in very soon Hungarian #1 player. This I expect. Knight a6 played Dariusz Sverch. Looks he prepared something. Here is, I remember, if c4, something like dc4 coming, knight d5, bishop b4 check. So if what Badur a3, Badur Jab. He is ready to go back by knight. Yes, and bishop e7. Dariusz Sverch is not in hurry, playing some flexible line. What now? e3. I don't believe Badur Jabava he has something in such position, but he played last year, I remember, significant victories. He beat Mamedyarov in fantastic style with sacrificing rook or something. So his own system, but now I don't believe of such move a3. He can be ready to fight for advantage, any advantage here. So now is 45 degrees Celsius in Abu Dhabi. Outside humidity problem, not temperature, is humidity. Humidity is near. Today I went for outside hotel. First time maybe I went for last 5 days, and its humidity looks like 100%, so very difficult. Outside it's your even little bit warm, because here looks we have like plus 20 or something, so I am always feeling cool here. Let's see, I don't still not appears move on our online. Let's see, I refresh. So Richard Rapport, of course, it's everything is known. Normal Benoni position. Tomorrow it will be rest day. It will be blitz tournament with only 3 prizes. Okay, we have our main tournament. A4. So D takes c4, played Martin Kravtsev, and this what I told you, bishop c4, c5 I expect. Grandelius played castle, a6, a4. Now Martin Kravtsev looks he will play something like c5. This is what we expecting. Otherwise b6 where is move, but white is better here after bishop c4. After b6, I mean bishop takes c4, bishop b7, and queen e2. So what? Knight b6, c take d4. So, okay, let's to play. Martin Kravtsev, he's specialist here in Queen's Gambit. c5, of course. What else? Let's see. That I will check on my computer. Is it we have not? Still, we have not moves. Unfortunately, yes. So my comments will be only one. And Nils Grandelius, he prepared something. Immediately he pushed pawn on d5. Very ambitious move. On d5. Okay, now moves appeared. Our online transmission is ready. I can even download some now. I will download games, go to chess base, so our work will be in progress. We will see some games now. Nils Grandelius, Martin Kravtsev. Let me show Ctrl F to restore normal view. Okay, so we have everything, and now we will go by main game c4 e6. Look, order of moves. Maybe Grandelius avoid some Queen's Indian or Nim. Only playing few. His opening repertoire is not flexible. He's playing only few systems, so immediately Grandelius put him in Queen's. Now what happened? Martin played a6, Nils a4, and c5, d5. This position you saw on our monitors. So now d5. Kravtsev is still now thinking. He has nothing, then take on d5, otherwise d6 losing piece. So even I don't know why he's thinking here. What he has. Understand what happened. Let to see, take d5, knight take d5, knight take d5, queen take d5. What is actually white's idea? Of course, queen d8, rook d8, bishop c4 to play this position. Maybe with idea e5, knight e5, bishop g5 taken, most probably yes, and some problems now black has here. Okay, what else? So looks should hold, but rook d1 most probably. I don't know. White is better here. What else for? What instead knight f6? What if instead knight f6? Can white black play something else? Don't believe, don't know. Let's see. Martin Kravtsev can maybe. Okay, let's go. I want to. Najdorf system, of course, Najdorf system. Both players are specialists in Najdorf system. I mean, Salim Abdurrahman. Maybe I also go. I will go by myself. Let me some time. I will go port 4. Now is typical Najdorf system, and opponents playing very fast. They are playing by own plans only. Salim push pawn h on h5 and h4, bring knight on h5, Areshenko bring his knight on. Oh, who is better is classical Najdorf position. Let's to show chess base maybe. Could you show? I am asking operator to show chess base. Yes, thank you very much. F3, F3. I don't like this move. Also, many games was played by knight b7, queen d2, bishop e7 here. This is another line. So h5, not let his opponent to play g4 here for black, for white, sorry. Rook c1, bishop g7, castle, castle, c4, b6, c4, b6, knight a1. So knight is going maybe on c6 now. Let's see, knight a1, h4. It's happened in the game, knight c2. Believe me, I have feeling somebody also played like this. Maybe I will use some database and tell you exactly who played. Why not? Ivan. Some preparation looks here. Rook c1, castle c4, b6, knight a1, h4. Some preparation. I don't know what is main idea here. Maybe white is trying to push b4, bring knight on d3 and use their two bishops here. So no games was founded here in mega database. Rook d1, Salem on move. We saw also nearest Kaido Kulaots playing, Estonian Grandmaster. Okay, yes, it's Rook fd1 is present position now. Okay, it was some games, of course. Let them play, okay. So, position very complicated, strategically complicated. There are so many plans. I mentioned one of them before, knight e1, knight d3. Luke Sareshchenko, I like more his position. But if he will bring pieces on time, otherwise, okay, let's see. It's this game promising very long position. Number 5, we also missed board. Iturizaga Banelli, I cannot tell you. Maybe camera will show board 5 better, because I think Iturizaga Banelli also came late. Some English opening. I will tell you what happened. Yes. Oh, bishop. How it was played. Iturizaga Banelli, knight f6. Kaido Kulos, he has normal position. I believe what c take d5 now, e take d5, e3 castle. Don't believe Kaido Kulos, he has some real problems here. It was English opening for knight system with a3, e6, a3, bishop c5, And rare move bishop b6. Interesting move bishop b6 played Kulaots. And now, okay, looks he has not any problems. Wait, I'm back. I will try. Let's go. I will. What happened? Board 11, some small, interesting. No, second board. Let's our operator show us second board. Looks Richard Rapport playing strategically very risky. He bring queen on f8 and rook on e8. So Benoni, he has less space. He must have his own opinion about such position. Abu Dhabi International 22nd Abu Dhabi International Chess Festival Master Tournament. We have Vaihab Suri, white against board 3, Dariush Sverch, Badur Jabava. He didn't play c4, he played e3. Dariush Sverch, he played short castle. Maybe all he's waiting with c6 move, and Badur Jabava waiting with c. So go back to database, our database has some problem now. No, don't. Some problem I have with chess base. I will close. And okay, show me please board maybe number 3, 4, 5, 6. Haridas Pasqua against Abhijit. Now we have board 2. So this board 3. Yes, board 3, yes. And this I already told about this position. I think in some more move, and Dariush Sverch also, for my opinion, can play c6, but they are waiting, so it seems they know something, which I don't know. Maybe they work about this position more, of course, so let's to see this position, what to play. Maybe Sverch prepared, so at least we will know something and learn. Board, Richard Rapport, board 6 I want to see. New player Harid. Let's see what happened. Some King's Indian G3 system. Maybe you can show database here. Let us. I show what happened in this game. Pasqua Haridas. He is a young member of Philippine communities. He is living here in United Arab. Find some money, find some sponsorships. They are making some simultan for his to support him. And this Haridas Pasqua, he won bronze medal in recent Asian Blitz Championship. Now we saw King's Indian main line E5, D5, some Main move is h3 or e4. So d5, a5, b3, knight c5. Looks Abhijit Gupta was played, and Gupta played e4, open diagonal for his bishop. So now is what to play? Bishop b2 most probably. Bishop b2 should play Pasqua. Bishop e3. Bishop e3. Bishop going on d4. Interesting choice. Bishop e3, bishop going on d4, and knight goes through c2 to on e3. So, okay, very interesting choice. Knight g4, bishop d4. Looks not ambitious. Played white. Now they have some ideas. Very interesting. If e4 of Abhijit Gupta was right, he played very fast, by the way. Maybe they played previous something like this. Very strange, because Gupta spent only few minutes. Pascal also prepared. So, let's see what happened. I will check board 7 if we need to go. Some board 7, we can go board 7. It's also interesting. Board 7. Yuri Krivoruchka playing some opposite color bishop, opposite color castle, sorry, opposite color bishop sword against Evgeny Romanov, knight e5. Let's see position, opposite color. Krivoruchka bring knight on f5, already knight on f5, bishop on g5, trying immediately. So let's see how it's happened. Let's go to our chess-based program. e4, e5, knight f6, knight e5, d6, knight f3, knight e4, knight c3, bishop e7, castle. Maybe, okay, more solid, maybe knight c6, bishop e6, queen d7 plan, but Evgeny Romanov, he doesn't afraid. Bishop b7, h4, knight d7, knight d4, knight e5, knight f5. Looks, they analyze this line, even analyze d. Now, what to play? Can he play something like bishop e4? Maybe it's question. Bishop e4, but knight g3, back bishop Andrata. Something interesting happened in our first board. We will go central game of today's central game is between Alt F11 we should. Yes, no problem. We will go back. Nils Grandelius. What happened? D takes c4, bishop c4, Kravtsev played. a6 here. Castle a6, a4, c5, bishop c4. Not bishop c4, d5 was played. d5, e take d5. And here instead of take queen, Nils Grandelius played queen e5 move. Queen e5 is ambitious, very ambitious move. Of course, white wants now. Bishop takes e4, rook d1, creates some initiative or everywhere, because queen on b6 coming under all attacks. Now rook d1 is positional threat, queen b6 will meet by a5, so Martin Kravtsev's move now. Maybe knight g4 or knight d7 back. Knight d7 back. What's idea? Maybe idea is queen c7. Very deep idea, yes. To make torture on black's queen side, not let black to develop his queen flank, so queen c7 looks interesting, looks pretty nice, queen c7. What Martin Kravtsev? Bishop e6, rook d1, queen somewhere. Will meet by knight g5. So Martin Kravtsev now is in deep some idea to minimize black initiative, to to stop black in threats by like rook d1 and not so many threats, but is white can play straight rook d1 and bishop c4. Martin Kravtsev, nobody expect he will play on top board. Okay, now our analyze. So what else? Knight g4, arrows show us knight g4. Okay, queen h5, knight f6, we understand. But yes, knight g4 is maybe more clever, because after queen c7 now we can just take and protect, at least protect pawn on e6, by bishop e6. So I don't believe Kravtsev will play queen c7 here. What to play? Queen e4 also, maybe queen e4, bishop c6, bishop e6. So knight queen, where to go by queen? Queen c3, I don't believe it's some. Queen e4, maybe queen e4, because maybe queen e4 with, yes, queen e4. And somehow bishop e6, even maybe I am still better after bishop takes. Okay, let Martin Kravtsev make his move. I will also, very interesting fight, board 4, Salem. So knight on c6. I mentioned this, but I don't believe Salem will give so easy for his opponent to come on b4, on c6, sorry. So let's proceed on board 4. Now we are playing Salem against Aryshchenko. Salem played f5, king h7. Aryshchenko bring his knight on. So both playing by his own ideas, don't care about opponent's ideas. Black let Aryshchenko. 14 move was, we saw this rook castle. Salem also played castle. c4, b6 was. Knight a1, h4. Knight c2, knight h5. Rook d1, f5. Knight b4, king h7, knight c6. So I already told I prefer white position, because c4 now will be met by f4. So Areshenko, he has two bishops. Now Salem, yes, he needs to play 5 to not take black pawn's position. So, but maybe Areshenko can play simple b3, a3, b4. Maybe it will take more time, his idea. But what he can else? Maybe b3, a3 is very reasonable. And what else? What about h4 pawn? Maybe try to attack this pawn by bishop g5. Don't. b3, a3, b4. Some idea for, let's see, for Areshenko. Don't believe about f4. Same, because black bishop is very important here. Should not give back. Now what to play? Okay, b3, a3. Maybe no queen e1. I don't think they have some reason. Only to make move. Position is very complicated, so it's not easy for me immediately suggest. I want to proceed board 3, Baduk Jabava Dariush Sverch. Some also changes happened in this board. Yes, Baduk Jabava, he played c4, it was met by c5. Looks his opponent develop faster than Jabava. Let's see. a3, move by move. I will tell you exactly what happened. a3, bishop is e6. And now I understood. Now no time, white should play c4, bishop b7. Some typical position from Queen's Gambit here, knight c3, c5, Jabava played, I think, rook d1 here, yes. Can we see his, yes, he played rook d1. What's now, who is better even? It's little bit remaining position on the first board. So, Baduk Jabava's knight on a6 is so knight on a6 maybe is in not right place here. So position is maybe Jabava is slightly better here, as after opening, as after, like in start position. So let them play and see what happened. Salem stop. Abhijit Gupta made positional pawn sacrifice by, we can go Abhijit Gupta is board number 6. Very interesting, just maybe operator will show us. What we see, maybe board 6, we will see now. Bishop e3, knight g4, e3. This also was expecting. Abhijit Gupta may, I saw his nice idea. Very interesting he played. Okay, maybe and now if f3, he will play knight f2 with winning rook, otherwise bishop will take on d4. So in case of f3, knight will go on f2 and only move rook take f2, losing exchange. Okay, nice idea for Gupta. What about if f take e3? Maybe Gupta will simply take, he has also queen e7 move. Let's see, but also he has simple move, knight take e3, bishop take e3, and bishop takes e3. Okay, looks Gupta not let his opponent to bring knight on c3, and it is very, very nice decision. Also, very not let. Yes, and Gupta now intends to simply take on f2 by knight or by pawn. Very interesting, very interesting. We are waiting. Maybe now players will leave for prey. Looks like this. I didn't see players near board. Maybe operator will show us tournament hall. Yes, still e3. Gupta play Haridas Pasqua, young Philippine players. Is still thinking now. Now I saw some move. Players move. See. Maybe we will have. Not sure we will have break. Now players waiting some 1 or 2 minutes. Let me check game. Yuri Krivoruchka, his opponent on board 7. It was, we saw position after bishop g5. If you remember, Evgeny Romanov, he played h6, and Yuri Krivoruchka ignore attack on his bishop, and he played very sharp f4 here. Very interesting. So facing bishop, I don't believe. Looks h take g5 looks very dangerous to open file, and let Yuri Krivoruchka to play for mate. Evgeny Romanov bring knight on d7, which is normal human decision. Bishop b5, maybe he will bring knight on c5. Nothing special for Yuri Krivoruchka. Need to check how he can increase tension. Rook h3, where is idea? Bishop b5. Bishop d3, I don't know. Knight c5 maybe can play. This position, it's promise us something. So small development in Salim's game again. Alexander Oreshchenko improved his bishop and put on d3 bishop. Badur Jabava also they Dariusz Sverch took on d4, and Badur Jabava takes by knight, so it means now players left. We go now maybe 15 minutes break. Thank you very much for attention. Okay. Dear chess friends, finally we are back to our 22nd edition of Abu Dhabi Chess Festival Round 6. So it was some technical problems, that's why also chessbomb.com and chess24 cannot make online translation, online live stream from our tournament. So what we have now, Nils Grandelius against Martin Kravtsev. Can we check what happened now? Martin Kravtsev, he played very interesting idea. He now neutralize it White's initiative. It was happened, I will show you with little bit later. Maybe he can play some tricky move, queen e7 now, and if bishop d6, he can play knight e4. Consolidate his position now, and maybe queen e7, he will get really nice. Okay, he will equalize his position. One game ended already, 3.5 points. Vladimir Belarus drew against Gavin Jones. So both players may be left. We cannot opportunity to invite them. Board 2 now. Benoni knight e5, bishop e2, typical Benoni structure, very big fight. Board 3, Jobava against Sverk, Jobava making tension or d5, d-file, typical queen's gambit, bishop f4 position. Looks Jobava is slightly better, he has some initiative here. So Darius Schwartz, he has some troubles here. Who is on the move? Bishop e2, queen c8 was last move of Darius Schwartz, and Jabava is searching way to create something more, to develop his small initiative. So board 4. By the way, board 4, I talk now by we have time. I chatted with Alexei Dreev, famous grandmaster. He is now working with Salem Abdurrahman Saleh, and he is also expressed his opinion. Black position, Salem's position, is not very pleasant. So white Areshenka have some solid plus here, and position is unpleasant. Areshenka played nice prophylactical move, bishop d3, bishop c2. So there inform us we are Salem Abdurrahman Saleh. Areshenka, I think Salim maybe should not so easy give Areshenka chance to bring knight on c6. Now his idea, he is trying immediately counter attack, but I don't see how it's to make easy after queen f7. Queen f7, maybe Areshenka should play simple. Now I saw idea, maybe Salem's idea. Maybe he wants after a3 push f4, and if bishop f2, immediately also push another pawn. So, but white's position, as I told, I prefer, and I spoke with Dreev, also Dreev is preferred. White's position, so, let to see, Haido Kulaots, nothing special, is same type of position, very similar. Board 6, I mean, as board 5 position is very similar with board 3. Very similar position. Kaido Kulaots, I believe he is equalized maybe. And Haridas, this is board 3. Looks symmetric. Kulow's in good form. Knight a5, pretty nice move. If knight take a5, bishop take a5, I don't see any problems for black here. So Haridas Pasco board 6, Haridas Pasco played extremely interesting chess here. Yes, and he has promising position. I like his position. Even despite he gave two bishops for Hijit Gupta, I will ask. We need little bit. After I will be back to maybe chess base and we will check positions more deeply. Look now, Haridas Pasco, he gave his black bishop, but he has so strong his pawn chain, e4, d5, c4, pawn wrist, pawn armat, and he maybe will try to push pawn e, and if he can do it, Gupta's position will be very dangerous. So board 7, after we are not going more, board 7, Yuri Krivoruch, he is giving, he is not even care about his bishop. I don't understand, actually I don't understand Romanov's move, Evgeny Romanov move king h8. Maybe he is trying to avoid some check on e7, some unpleasant check on e7 after rook e1. Yes, now I understood. But looks black position is dangerous here. So maybe this plan with opposite castle is dangerous for black. Let me see, I will check just board 9 a an Armenian player. He's create very big initiative. He gave only for one pawn such initiative. Maybe Vladimir Akapian will win today against Andrei Sumets. I will ask if camera can, operator can show us board 8. No, maybe not. Maybe. So believe me, or you can see our online translation by moves by move. Abu Dhabi ADCHESSfestival.com. Yes, ADCHESSfestival.com. You can see our live. This is Akopian position. Vladimir Akopian, extremely all pieces working. I don't believe Andrei Sumet. Okay, he must play now. Looks he must play now. Rook c8 only move, but position very, very dangerous here. Rook e1, bishop e7. He played rook c1, rook c8. He will try, but position is still dangerous. So now we will go to chess base. We will proceed to chess base. A little bit talk about our positions. Maybe go board 1. Technical problems. Here was critical moment. Suddenly Nils Grandelius surprised maybe his opponent by d5. E take d5, knight take, queen take, knight f6. Queen e5, also very interesting move, trying to control black squares. After long thinking, rook e8 played Martin Kravtsev, found very nice idea, bishop f8, following but bishop e6, rook d1. Now Martin Kravtsev is thinking here. I mentioned before queen e7, some tactical trick, and if black will play bishop d6, it can meet by knight. Should be happy So what, queen e7, and main black idea is change rook d8 also. So I don't know what should Martin Kravtsev, should Nils Grandelius, maybe some bishop e5, trying to, or bishop, I don't know, bishop g5, trying to use his now small advantage by rook d8. So position is going maybe for draw. So we are expecting draw here. Nils Grandelius, queen e7, already Martin Kravtsev. He played extremely well this tournament. He's okay now. Present position is queen e7, playing extremely well, and I'm expecting if now Nils Grandelius should, after few moves, ask draw, maybe draw will be accepted. No reason for all players to fight and to take any risk there. Have +4. So something changed I saw in Bahadur Jabava position, not big change. Board 3. Board 3 today. Only time is Martin Kravtsev 40 minutes against 1 hour for board 2 we can see. Maybe we will go move by move. Last move by black was bishop e2. So looks like Hapsuri is slightly better, like for white. Maybe we can go now Bahadur Jabava, board 3. Where is rook on rook cd1 was last. No, I don't understand. Something rook was Bahadur Jabava. He played now his last move rook d1 c1. So again he is trying to disturb. So interesting idea, but really I don't believe nothing dangerous here for black in this position. Maybe some move by knight e4. I don't know even each knight. Maybe it's Jabava, it's played this move against knight c4, and after knight c4 he can play queen e2 looks. Okay, we can see more in chess base. Let's go Jabava position. What happened? You will also interesting here. We left in this moment some c5, rook d1, c take d4, knight d4, knight. Some also prophylactical move, castle, d takes c4 now on time just, bishop takes c4, a6 again, prevention against knight b5, and here, okay, maybe I will play something like queen e2, but Jabava maybe playing more concrete, he has more options where to put bishop, maybe bishop e2, bishop. Dear chess friends, we are back to our online transmission of 22nd Abu Dhabi Festival, and former vice world champion Vladimir Akakan from Armenia. How many Olympiad? Three times Olympiad, world chess Olympiad winner with Armenia team Vladimir Akakan. Also, yes, he scored today very nice victory, and I think fastest victory in master tournament, and I would like to pass word to Vladimir.
Yeah, actually, not to say much about this game, as until some point, actually, until so here, yeah, this variation. Now bishop b5 was played. Okay.
long game.
Yeah, but all theory actually we play. This has been played many times, and now bishop e4. There is also bishop g4 move here. Castles, knight g6. Until now, everything is okay. Bishop b5 also was played. Bishop f3 main move. Here there are also rook c8 and queen c7. But bishop f3 is considered to be main line. Queen takes f3, now queen d7. Yeah, and actually here c4 move, which actually I analyzed some time ago, much more critical.
I think it's novelty. Yes,
Yeah,
we
it's
check now by database. It's novelty.
But actually, here only 2 games before our game has been move. And now knight e5, queen g3. But here actually the game end to an unexpected end, because of course the main line is actually what was analyzed also by me some time ago. Knight takes c4. This is like should be played, of course. Knight takes c4. And although this of course white has a very strong compensation. Now if b takes c6, I take here. D takes c4 and rook a d1. White has a lasting initiative for 2 pawns, but probably even stronger here for black. At least computers advise this. b5. And this goes this main line. Knight takes b5, queen takes b5, and now rook ac1. This was the end of my analysis. White has strong initiative, but of course computers defend. Yeah. Okay.
Pawn up. Yes, but of course.
Black
yes.
is pawn up, but of course it's extremely difficult to play such position with black, as he can never develop. This should be main line, and of course it's not like the game is finished. I mean, it's black is in the game, and it should be played. But here, of course, this move after knight g6, of course, it's immediately finished. Like only that. I mean, what?
So looks yes. All else yes. All under pins yes.
All under pins, and I open the position. I mean,
Yes.
this is immediately end. I mean, cd5. Only that white has so many options that actually you can go wrong. This is the
Looks you choose
the only danger here.
fastest way.
cd5, ed5, and now rook fe1, because if rook ac1, okay, this is also probably very strong, but here I saw already that, okay, here queen g5, white has strong initiative, but it looks like rook fe1 immediately end. Yeah.
Immediately, yes, immediately force him to play bishop e7 after rook c1.
Okay, bishop e7 probably immediately,
Probably.
maybe.
What else? Look, this is.
Okay, yeah, maybe some, but okay, here it's
Didn't
sure that black is totally lost
King
already.
d8, what?
No, but what? I mean, otherwise I take everything.
Otherwise, you are taking exchange.
And here rook takes
crashing
c6. I mean, this is like immediately it's very forced, and
Very forced,
it does not take any effort from white to calculate
Just
here.
need to see last move or last queen b8.
Yeah, but because if bishop takes c6, rook c6, queen b8, bishop d8, and somehow miraculously black holds. It seems like it's even maybe it's okay for black. But I mean, after rook c6, immediate end, because here there is no castles. Rook takes g6.
Rook takes g6 and
Rook takes g7 and
g7.
bishop d4. And this is immediate end. I mean,
Okay, if rook takes c6,
rook takes
white
c6,
here
like
resigns. Move.
yeah, this is the difference between
Yes.
these bishops and rook c6.
Yes.
There is a rook e6, and now already finished. Yeah. Okay, queen d8, not to get mated immediately, but okay, I take everything.
Okay, pretty nice game and also strong novelty. Maybe Vladimir is little
Yeah, strong novelty, but I mean this like not to say
Most.
much because knight g6. Yeah.
most modest because novelty is interesting, is not first choice by computer, need computer maybe time to find these all ideas also, yes.
Yeah, but okay.
Okay, it's at least it's very nice to win game nowadays in opening. Yes, it's very difficult.
Yeah. Again,
Yes.
at home.
At home,
It's not.
yes, against
It's not
2-6 players.
very often that I had in my life, but
Yes. So, what is your opinion about Abu Dhabi tournament? Are you playing first time here?
first time here in Abu Dhabi. First time I have
I
played.
saw you many times you visited Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai I played many times, very many times. Even I can say, even the very first tournament I won here in Dubai in 1999. It was.
Before Las Vegas.
Yeah, before Las Vegas it was.
So
Yeah.
this year was for you significant.
April. But Abu Dhabi, I mean, I was several times I was invited to play here, and actually I wanted, but somehow I could not do that. Yeah, always had other plans. But this I always wanted to play, yeah, to take part in this tournament, and fortunately.
What I
this
know
time-
you worked as a coach here nearby in Qatar. What is your impression? How many years you stayed in Qatar? And
From 2004 till 2007, 3 years.
because this time you are a little bit disappeared from chess tournaments. Yes, you played only.
No, I played, of course, but yeah, I worked here, and actually it was very pleasant experience to work there with a team, with Modiek, with his wife Juchen, and with Mohammed Al Sayed. I mean, we had, I believe, very good time. It was very interesting. Again, I have to say, very pleasant experience. And in general, it's very interesting. Here, also here in Dubai, in Qatar, I mean, I like the atmosphere, and
Do you
actually,
intend to play in Qatar Open again this year?
yeah, probably I play. Although I'm not very happy with the dates, as it finished on 30th of December, and
what
somehow
happened?
we are used to celebrate New Year, yeah, before. So I don't know
No,
if
this is aligned tournament. Finished 31.
no, this one also, Qatar also finished the 30th of December.
Ah, so
This
it
is same, but
But I
mean,
heard they want to finish Qatar before London or something.
yeah, this is some.
Or
some-
after I don't know what. So
Yeah, I
will
was
check,
told. I was
yes.
told by Mohammed Al Sayed that there was, of course, problem with the dates, and so I don't know if I will be in time to celebrate New Year by 1st of January. But I mean, okay, I believe if
Your tradition to celebrate at home.
yeah, okay, this is like a main celebration. Yeah.
How is now situation in Armenian chess? Do you because now we heard some Armenian players, I don't know.
No, I did not qualify this time. Yeah,
But
but
what
other
I heard, some players will go to Baku. and
yeah, other
play.
places, as far as I know, at least their names are in the pairing, so that they will play there.
The names in pairing, it means they intend to go and they will go.
Yeah, I believe it. They play.
Okay, you will not involve it in this competition. Yes, as a coach or.
No. So,
Okay, Vladimir. We have also some maybe guests, some maybe small guests. We have some youngest player.
The youngest player.
Okay,
Yeah,
youngest
yeah.
player. Yes, always welcome. Maybe
Yeah.
I will translate.
okay,
Thank
so
you,
I leave.
Vladimir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Youngest player we have. Stay here. This is what you did. Что ты сделал? We have special guest here, youngest player in tournament, Javahir Sindarov from Uzbekistan. He is not speaking, doesn't speak in English, so I will translate little bit. Sindarov Javahir, you saw. Расскажи немножко про себя. Я слышу, какие у тебя результаты, какой твой номер в мире по рейтингу, сколько тебе лет вообще и откуда ты? Начни с самого начала.
У меня 9 лет. Я в мире 10 лет. Стою в первом месте.
Here is from Tashkent, Uzbekistan. He is Asian champion, this year Asian champion under 10, and he is current number 1 under 10 world ranking. And his current rating is 2198, да?
Да.
2198. Today he lost against Inna Gaponenko, but he has 2.5 points from 6. Да, 2,5 из 6 у тебя. Расскажи, как ты стал чемпионом Азии до 10 лет. Где
Корее был. Я там из 9 туров 8,5 очков набрал. Я там один индусом ничью сыграл. Потом мой очень нелюбимый соперник есть. У него тоже 2-100. Я с ним играл и выиграл его. Он основной соперник.
Из какой страны?
Он из Индии.
Тоже из Индии. So, okay. Javahir, he told how he became champion in Korea. Okay, look how his publicity come, we invited. Became champion. He scored 8.5 points from 9 in Korea. On Asian champion under 10. His main rivals, he has 2 main rivals from India. One he made draw. Another game he won. He was for him unpleasant open, but he beat his main rival from India and became champion with fantastic score 8.5 from 9. Я видел, что ты уже несколько раз приезжал в Эмираты. В какой раз ты по счету здесь? Ты считал или нет?
Я считал, я в Эмиратах 5 раз был.
So he told he is now fifth time. В Абу-Даби ты первый раз? First time maybe.
Да.
Первый раз в Абу. First time he is in Абу-Даби. Как тебе здесь нравится?
Ну, нормально, нравится.
А что ты любишь? В бассейн ты ходил?
Да, ходил.
Сколько раз?
А? Ну, первый день приехал, второй день не ходил, а третий день уже ходил.
So, he visited swimming pool, but not all times. No time to, because he is preparing. 2 times only he visited swimming pool here. С кем ты, with whom you came here? С кем ты приехал?
Я сюда с дедушкой приехал.
He with grandfather.
Родители там в Ташкенте, а дедушки, ну, дедушка тоже работает, но не такой важный, да? Он работает, ну, не такой важный деле, потому что он приехал. Ну, 1-2 турнир, может быть, папа приехает, но много раз дедушка приехает.
Oh, many times, several times. He came here with grandfather, and mostly he is coming with grandfather because parents are working, and grandfather also working, but he is not, he told, not very important. Ты рассчитываешь? Все-таки надеешься набрать 50% очков или больше? Do you want, what is your expectation from his tournament? From this tournament? Do you want score 4.5 points, like 50% or even more? Что ты думаешь?
4,5.
4.5. He will try to Javahir Sindarov from Uzbekistan, world rank number 1, Asian champion under 10 this year. Thank you very much. Спасибо. Будем рады тебя видеть. We are playing Nils Grandelius against very many significant changes happened. I will go now position is like this. Martin Kravtsev on move. So last move queen takes c5. It's let maybe Martin Kravtsev to give rook e1 check and change everything, which is maybe leading for slightly better position for Martin Kravtsev. But okay, let's view, restore normal view, and ask show. We left here rook e8, bishop takes c4, Martin Kravtsev defended well, bishop e6, and now looks Nils Grandelius here overestimate his position. He started to play very sharp, queen c6, queen c4, rook e7, only move was played fast by Martin Kravtsev, rook d6, queen e8, queen c2 looks very dangerous. It's now threat rook f6 and queen h7, but Martin Kravtsev played brilliant move upside. Now if rook take on f6, coming mate on e1, so of course cannot she take. If bishop take d6 is black is pawn up. So f take e3 also very dangerous because bishop take d6, queen e3, Martin Kravtsev is much better. So, and rook dd1 was played by Nils Grandelius. Martin Kravtsev, I don't know what he can play. Maybe better was rook e8, but maybe he was afraid of queen c4 move. So Martin Kravtsev now played here after rook dd1, and Nils Grandelius decided to take on c5. Okay, after rook e1 now game will be very simple. Rook take e1, bishop takes e5, rook e8, maybe coming draw soon, but I prefer Kravtsev position because of pawn structure. Little bit a4. If I can, it's better to pawn stay on a3 or e2. So what happened here? Rook c8 maybe also possible. Martin Kravtsev, can I see what happened? Can I see our... Yes. Something we saw, not believe he has real initiative, but knight on h3 very annoying for white. Queen h4 coming. Okay, position is chances is mutual chances, everything impossible here. Yes, position is very complicated, but Salim is not winning. Okay, let's see what happened. Two strong bishops for Richard Rapport, who is moving. I will check, we cannot see. White is moving. Richard Rapport here. White is moving. Maybe I will try to go to computer. Wait. Vaihab Suri, yes, rook e1, rook take e1, bishop f6. I will show what happened. It was very... Can you show my computer? After bishop e3, which I don't like actually, I think better was knight take e5, bishop f3. Now Richard Rapport hold initiative he took. Now boss pawn under attack b4 and e4. Maybe Vaihab Suri here played best practical chance. Queen take d6, e5, take on f6, all by force coming. Now he has two bishops. And black okay, white should push his passed pawn. Otherwise, okay, what's very strong two bishops, very active pieces on c4, and I think Vaihab Suri should after bishop f3 maybe he has some problem. Queen take f3, queen take d6, knight e4. Wait, so it's not easy. Maybe d6 he should push. What else? Rook a check and try to make some threats. d6, but d6 also is not bad, is dangerous. Always when we are pushing passed pawns, it's always dangerous, always annoying for opponents. So maybe d6. So Vaihab Suri, what's time they result on main boards? No, two results already. Eduardo Iturizaga, maybe because yesterday was very hard game, was very nervous game against Salim. He made quick draw against this I mentioned before. They make quick draw, position was equal with Kaido Kulovets. And Yuri Krivoruchka crashed on move 24. Evgeny Romanov, let to see board. We have no, let to see my computer, no, because maybe they left. So I will proceed to my Evgeny Romanov, sorry, board. Yes, game already over. Let's to see what happened. Petrov defense, knight e4, knight c3, bishop e3, more solid here, knight c6, bishop e6, but Evgeny Romanov trusted himself, b6, h4, knight d7, knight d4, knight e5, knight f5, this we saw, h4, ignore, f4, bravo, knight d7, rook e1, now some threat, knight e7 in some moment. Evgeny Romanov played king h8, but after bishop d3, rook e6, knight c5, knight h6, took, knight d3, queen take d3, because now maybe after what will happen after g take h6, maybe mate coming, nice checkmate coming after bishop f6, and queen g3 checkmate, yes, so queen d3, queen d7, this position is completely disappointed for black, bishop f6, queen d4, and same, queen d8, same idea. Queen d8, knight f7. Rook, because, okay, he is now winning king d2, and next move queen g7. Fantastic. Vlau, yes, Yuri Krivoruchka, fantastic attack. Same as Vladimir Akapian, crushed his opponent today. Yes, nice game for Yuri Krivoruchka. What we have also, we have some promise. Okay, this is Kaido Kulovets. Let's to see what happened. Something happened in Abhijit Gupta. He is blocked now. Opponent's pawns. No, just I'm informed. Also, I will go board 4 and we will check what happened in the game. We need to go back. Alexander Oreshchenko against Salim. Let's to see position. Where is knight on h3? No knight on h3, so knight was changed on f4. And Salim now he has rook open file looks Salem now much better. Rook is coming on e3, another rook on e8. How to stop all this? Now fighting for win. Yes, bishop on c2 is also. Knight d4, best move. Yes, knight immediately he should go back. And here this move is maybe maybe little bit I was a little bit fast because knight is coming now on e6. Yes, because I didn't see. Look, I saw maybe black to move here. Sorry, because we didn't see clock. And I came here with our camera. So now knight d4, knight e6. So, okay, this is... Maybe Salim will need to give exchange. After, for example, knight rook e3. He played, maybe knight e6 his opponent should play. Or also knight e6 with knight g5 idea, or no, just knight, put knight e6, and maybe Salim will give exchange. What else? What happened? Nothing. Guy Magami make quick draw against Gopal from India's next board. And score with 3 points. Alexander Rayetsky. He made easy draw against Anand Sugirov in Grunfeld. So big score for veteran, his oldest player. Big performance here. But it doesn't matter, only some unexpected result of Sanan Sigirov, only +1, this young promising player. Now Salem playing, maybe we will go board 3, where Badur Schwertz so also was made some moves here. Control Badur Jabava. Let's see, we start from here. D takes c4, bishop c4, a6, rook c1, b5, bishop a2, queen e8, f3, rook c8, e4, normal queen's gambit, knight fd7, bishop e3 also solid, knight c4, rook d1, knight c4. Looks now Darius Schwertz is better. He is better now after knight c4. Rook b1, yes. Darius Schwertz is maybe outplaying slow, but he is starting to outplay Badur Jabava here. Bishop f6. What is now? We should wait. We have 4 important games here. Still not decided. Maybe we should proceed board number 1 and see Martin Kravtsev. Looks he played very strong move. Very strong move looks he play. Rook d8. Make more tension here in position. Counter. Yes, as we to see board. Rook dd1, rook e7, queen c5, rook. Very cool move, queen c2. Martin Kravtsev now, if he takes on d1, but Martin Kravtsev maybe, let's see camera. Maybe he can take rook d1, and after queen d1 looks only move, he can bring knight on d5. because first rank is weak, so he has so many ideas how to use first rank. So minutes break. I ask it to see maybe, oh, we have 4 boards, which will be now something happened by my feeling within 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So let's go for short break and all critical achievement. I am achieved something very, very interesting here. Thank you very much. We will back soon. Because they need. Yes. We are back to round 6 of 22nd Abu Dhabi Chess Festival, and something interesting happened on first board here. Martin Kravtsev, he is now holding initiative, and he's much better here after rook e2. I will show you what happened. Maybe you can go with Queen c2 protected, and Martin Kravtsev, he took on d1. Now you saw this last move, and rook entry on second rank. Now so many threats for Kravtsev. His piece is much more active. Knight on g5 is again on offside. Bishop c5 threat, rook b2. So many nice possibilities has Martin Kravtsev, and very difficult for Nils Grandelius will hold this position. So we have time. Let's see what they have exactly. We saw time. Time is same, but Martin Kravtsev holding initiative, and Grandelius maybe will spend now some time, at least 5 minutes he maybe will spend in this position to make decision. Let's proceed. Something happened in Richard Rapport. Some changes also. Richard Rapport against Vaihab Suri. Board number 2. Maybe. b3, maybe rook b3, where is move for Salem, with idea to change this rook on e3, and in case of rook coming on e3 to push his passed pawn on c7. Rook b3 looks also alternative move, but Salem maybe can play knight c4 in this case. Yes. Board 1 still. Rook b1 played Nils Grandelius, but this move provoke black king f1, king f1, h6, rook. It's happened rook b1, h6. Now Martin Kravtsev can easy take on g5 and f4, and he will have comfortable, of course, end game. Maybe with big chances to win, but he is also maybe trying to find something more. Position promise him something more, maybe. How, I don't know. King f2, bishop take on g5 first. No, bishop. Or simple way is also not bad. No, he went to endgame. Yes, you see, he went to endgame. He with some chances for. I don't believe black and white can save this position. Queen take e2. What is Kravtsev? He decide to bring knight on. Clever decision, very clever decision. Now Martin Kravtsev will have, if before maybe he can play knight will hold all pawns, and g5 by g5 he will protect all pawns. Now looks Martin Kravtsev is winning. So for sure we will go board 2, because now Martin Kravtsev is very close to board 2. Look, Richard Rapport, he is h5, yes. He take pawn on what to play. By the way, d6 immediately. d6 I will stop by rook d, knight e3. Okay, knight e3 problem now. Knight is passive, very passive, and limited of his activity. Only knight is protecting on d5. So looks rook d4, queen c2, queen f6, and bishop d5 next. But I think something better maybe Rapport will find. Rook d4, yes, he plays. Should play, what else? Otherwise bishop will take on d5. 2 minutes for Vaihab Suri. 2 minutes for Vaihab Suri here. Queen c3, yes, he played. Queen f6 also played, so I am not bad predicted. So now bishop d5 is threat. How to protect, I don't know. Queen b3 looks passive, but maybe what else? Queen c5. Okay, queen c5 is queen c5, but queen c5. Something happened. No, Martin Kravtsev now is king e2, bishop d6, protect everything. Kravtsev, king is coming now. He just need to improve his king position, and he now is, I think, is for him is not so difficult to score in such position. Let's go maybe board 3. Dariush Sverch, position is unclear. Sverch, but Sverch is better for sure. Unclear, I mean, can Sverch win or not? Knight on d3, now knight on d3. Jobava played b5, trying to obtain some counter chances here. Sverch also played f5, so f3 need to check, but this looks Jobava in troubles here. Jobava in troubles, but he's holding his main. He needs to keep e4. If he doesn't keep e4, all bishops, yes, will come with sufficient effect, very effective. Maybe will give mate by 2 bishops somehow. But Dariush Sverch. Let's watch board 4. What Salem doing? Knight d4 was last move, maybe right. So knight is make pressure on f5. Maybe some tactical ideas has Alexander Areshenko. Rook g1, queen h3. Let to see. Pawn c6 is dangerous. Time is 10 minutes. Very rare case. Same time both opponent has. So Martin Kravtsev what doing better. Richard Rapport is. Let's go board 2. Maybe some. Looks now Richard Rapport can just push his pawn on b4. Let's go board number 2. Who is there? No. Maybe we are so busy. This may be busy little bit because very important 18 seconds Vaihab Suri before Richard Rapport played, as I mentioned. Now so many pawn. I don't know what pawn is. Maybe easiest move is bishop d5, and here maybe time to resign for Indian player after bishop d5, and maybe we will have Richard Rapport. We will see. Yesterday he was here, so maybe second board we also will try. Richard Rapport took on d5. Is his victory only question of very few time he needs to. Didn't see any compensation and any idea. Maybe queen b2, maybe queen b2, but queen b2 bishop will go back on b7 very simply. Knight cannot move. 10 seconds Vaihab Suri. Rook a5. Rook a5 maybe same as I mentioned. Bishop b7. Bishop b7. What else? What can play Richard Rapport? Bishop b7, queen c5. Okay, queen c5. Even b3. Rook d2 also possible. Okay, bishop b7 now. It's normal move, so let's see what Richard Rapport he has time. Okay, Richard Rapport close to his next victory, but oh boy, what about what he's thinking? What is opportunity? Maybe bishop b7, queen c7. Some bishop e6 to give pawn a, I don't like. Let's need time, but seconds. Bishop e4. Oh, nice move. b3 now. Yes, he needs to control b1 square now. Queen b2. Looks he has seconds. Now let me think a little bit. Can he play bishop g2 combination? Wait. Bishop g2. If knight take g2, rook d1 check. If king g2, rook g4, maybe bishop g2 is winning, or but black. No. Sorry. Rook a6. Maybe this is trap. Sorry. But here I think is more easy way. Knight bishop b7 now is TV will turn off automatically. Oh, what is it? Okay, maybe nothing will change in our. Maybe if something happened. Nothing happened. Maybe Richard Rapport will also be cool here and play bishop b7. Or bishop d3, cut all white pieces, bishop d3. No, bishop d3, knight d5, he must keep in mind. Maybe bishop b7 is more simple way. What else? or change queens somehow. No, he cannot move. So easy. Look, very close he is to for victory, but need to be precise till last move. Yes. What we have? Okay, 5. Salem is big fight. Martin Kravtsev is improving position, and Klo going to win, going to score. Time is running. It's not in hurry now. Richard Rapport. What? Salem Queen H3. I mentioned this idea. Maybe Aryashenko will try to make something on F5 square. Yes, it's now key square. Yes, always he can maybe bring rook on G1 and take on F5. Something like this. And try to give checkmate here. Let's see. Why not? Looks Aryashenko again outplaying Salem here. Martin Kravtsev improving his pieces, yes. Against Badur Jabava. Okay, rook d8. Interesting. Aha. Suddenly very interesting pawn sacrifice. b4. But what is bishop f8 and what is idea? Because I can easily play knight e6 now and put knight on c5 after I can improve my king. And what's idea, what's point of this sacrifice? Martin Kravtsev. Change pawns. Okay, change pawn. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go Richard Rapport. Board 2 better. Rapport play bishop e4, queen b2, and he played king h7. King h7, and his opponent took on a6, queen a6, queen d4. So now handing bishop b3. Everything was calculated by Rapport. So queen e4, now queen a1 check. And he will promote queen. Aha. Let's see. b3 take, check, b2 knight c2, queen b1 and pin, knight take a1, queen take e4. So looks Rapport is winning by force here. What his opponent will play? Maybe knight d1, try to find some 6 second, 5, 4, can Vaihapsuri make move? After queen a1 check, yes, little bit he maybe told Jadub, touch opponent's queen, put queen in center. Now what is queen a1 check? So any idea, there is no perpetual check because there is always after b2, always king h2, b2 now. I don't know what's idea. Any moves like queen f4, queen e7 will be easy refuted by new queen, queen take f7. So now time to resign for Vaihab Suri. And if this game will finish, Richard Rapport will join us, and I hope he will join, because we have also. I think what happened in this knight c2, but I don't see anything after queen b1. New queen coming. Enough to put new queen. Yes, new queen and shake hands. Richard Rapport won. We will try to have him here. Sign score sheets. Yes. Weakness on a5. So Nils Grandelius trying his idea now to give rook on b4 and try to push his. Maybe Martin Kravtsev should take on a4 and play 3 against 3, which is giving some chance to Grandelius, but still not believe. What we are watching board 1, game of our leaders. Yes, maybe we will have Richard Rapport here. Somebody going to ask Richard Rapport to join us. Yes. Sorry. I need to open chess base. What Martin Kraft. Already I downloaded this. We are watching game from board number 1, Nils Grandelius against Martin Kravtsev. Nils Grandelius trying to exchange pawns on a file and receive some position 3 against 3. So maybe bishop handing on f8, so cannot immediately Kravtsev do it. Maybe some problems he has. Not easy to create. Maybe he should. Yes. Suddenly I saw he has some problems. He need to make decision. Bishop c5 maybe. Even bishop c5 of f3. Yes, he is coming now. Or maybe we'll have 2 players or 1. We will see. So Suri. Could you introduce yourself, right?
Yeah, it's Bebo, but most people aren't able to pronounce it correctly, so it's
Correctly,
Surya.
Yes, please tell us what happened.
Well, okay, the beginning I thought to play the Benoni defense, which I was playing a lot when I was younger. But okay, this line actually it was quite unexpected. Okay, the beginning is not so.
Unexpected for you?
Yeah,
or for
for-
your opponent also?
I guess it's
Yeah, it
for
was-
both probably.
It was a bit unexpected.
Okay,
Yeah.
this
Well,
is
so-
theoretical position.
Yes, because I thought here better move is actually h3, yeah, and then
H3.
after a6 you can go a4.
A4, right.
Because here after a6 you can after
Yes,
a4.
you
Bishop
need to
G4,
play
yeah.
now a4.
Yeah,
But bishop
yeah,
g4 I have, yeah.
G4,
It's
yeah.
already, I think, okay for block, yeah. So h3 and then okay b5. Yeah, and this line actually I don't really know what's going on here. I just played out. You know, after bishop f4 rook e8 I will attack e4 pawn.
E1,
Yeah, but after rook e1 it can be dangerous. b4 and now...
b4 and c4, okay.
Yeah, c4 b4 and you know.
Yeah, plus I wanted to play 3b4.
Yeah, it's a bit
So
typical
you
plan, yeah.
decided.
Yeah, okay, I think this is normal, yeah. Rook e1, knight e7, bishop f4. Okay, here I wasn't sure, maybe some queen b6 maybe, or I don't know. But I just thought queen e7 is more or less mobilizing because I didn't thought that e5 is actually working, yeah.
Yeah, if you have d takes e5, knight e5 and knight h5.
Yeah, I also didn't see anything
And
concrete here, yeah. Yeah, it looks just black is fine. And okay, before this move, personally I didn't like. I thought you should play first some rook c1 probably, yeah?
c1.
To prepare it, yeah. But or okay, it depends how you want to play. Maybe rook d1 as well, but and then some e5. And after rook c1, I would go bishop b7, and then I don't know what is the position. Okay, maybe.
it's actually not so easy to make moves.
Yeah,
because
for any color, yeah.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's quite difficult to say what is next.
rook, bishop, yeah.
Maybe bishop b1 or something, but then you give me c4 square. Maybe, yes. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, b4, bishop b7, and okay, now you made a clear blunder. Eh?
Yeah,
You should have go rook c1 right away,
rook c1, right.
and then it would be tempo up compared to the game because
But after rook c8, b1, rook c8, rook c1 because I couldn't find any move for black
Yeah,
either,
yeah.
and then I just missed knight e5.
yeah, because now after rook b1, okay, rook c8, and I thought that this move. Okay, here I was a bit upset because we get this break, yeah, and of course I just
Yeah.
made my move right before it, so I was not so happy.
By the way, what you prefer before break? It should be your move or your opponent move?
Okay, it depends
What do
on
you
the
like?
position. Yeah, if it's good position, I don't. Well, after this move, I thought that I can actually take here. Oh, sorry, I'm not so good with the mouse. And after a b4, okay, I can just take probably. Here. Say it's only move. To play this, yeah. 95. Yeah, and it's very difficult already for white to.
Yeah, I either have to play bishop e5 with that stake positionally.
Yeah, this looks very ugly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just take it back, and I want bishop h6 and okay.
Something like queen
Yeah,
d2.
queen somewhere. Yeah, but this looks very bad.
Queen d6.
Yeah, okay. I'm just a bit better, I guess. With bishop to d7 and
Yeah.
so. Yeah, or okay, or maybe even this was other option, which is also I guess similar evaluation. Let's say this position.
Which d takes e4.
Yeah, and I can just take it back with okay, even with rook actually, and I'm a bit better again because king is weak. So I think it's already very bad, yeah. And okay, bishop e2 came, and then it's quite sharp. I mean, I could just play knight d7 also, but I thought to make things concrete, yeah. Okay, here I was expecting. Okay, I was not expecting because it's a bad move, but I was considering queen d6.
Knight b2. and
Yeah, knight b2 is just winning, yeah. Because after queen b1, I have rook takes c3, rook takes knight d5,
Yeah.
and if you go queen d2 back, knight f4.
e4.
Yeah, I'll just this one. Or
Knight
even
e4.
e4 is working, yeah. Okay, I thought just this and then knight a4, knight takes e4.
Oh yeah.
It's it also, but knight e4 is also okay. I'm totally blind, yeah. Yeah, so this is very bad actually. And otherwise, okay, Queen C2 looks terrible. I mean, I didn't see how I'm winning concretely, but it just
Should
looks
be someone.
it just looks so bad. I was like, okay, you will play it, and I will think a bit. And the same as in the game. What is it?
No, here you have
Queen B4.
B4.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you go Queen D3, and okay, here I made a terrible mistake. Yeah, just
Yeah.
to play for audience, I managed to give you huge counterplay. Okay, in 97, yeah, and
Simply, yeah. Just
and now it's terrible position for you.
slow death for me.
Okay, maybe you have knight a2 actually or something, but well, even f5 can come here. Or
Knight A2
Okay.
go rooks.
okay, worst case some positional move, yeah, some rook c8 and then just bishop pair and at one point f5 and opening. Okay. Yeah, it looks very very practical and very bad position. After this, it's suddenly okay. Bishop takes d6 is on.
I get a lot of counter plays.
Yeah, it suddenly is very sharp. Okay, this. F6, I take okay rook e1. I mean it's not changing too much if I let you to take bishop f6
D6.
and d6, yes. And here I thought I have very smart ideas like rook somewhere. Let's say c4 or b3.
Rook C for D7.
Yeah, d7. And I thought it's a draw. King g7.
No, rook E8. I calculated that.
No, sorry, king g7 is a mistake because now queen d6 is winning.
What?
Okay, rook e8 and it's a draw, no? Queen c7.
Interesting
This is it? Yes?
developments. Can I stop little bit because board 4 very interesting developments happened in 1 minute. They have I trying to stop. I asked opponents to stop because we have something very interesting on board 4. They have please show us camera board 4. Big side note and position is very sharp but looks white is winning here. Yes, by first,
Impression.
okay, first impression is white is winning. If yes, queen h6. Okay, somebody. Maybe Richard. Yes.
Yeah,
Please, yes, explain.
I also think that white should be winning, but okay, he will make a move and we'll find out. Come on, guys, it's 10 seconds. So.
Yes, 10 seconds.
Patience.
6 seconds.
Okay, maybe some queen b2 or something. No, queen g5. Okay, he's
2 seconds left.
he's going for this trick here.
What tricky?
Okay, after c8, what is his? No, I don't think it's
Queen takes
probably
g4,
it's just winning. Yeah.
Maybe c8, the game will finish.
Yeah. Yeah, c8 is just winning.
Yes.
Yeah, he's preparing the
He is
queen, yeah.
preparing new queen.
Yeah, it's probably c8 is winning.
Preparing, not in a hurry. Yes.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting to.
Okay, after c8,
Yeah, it's
maybe resignation.
Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, it must be over.
No stalemate ideas. Pawn on b6.
Yeah, of course. But
Yes, no, mate.
he'll try queen h5 to catch the knight, but rook c3 is in the end. So. Takes, rook c3. No.
Yes, resign. So
Uh,
let's to see also what happened on board 1. Also they have no looks. Yes, black is winning. Darius, where?
this was
Very sharp. We
yeah,
will
but it looks like white is winning actually.
maybe white winning.
I mean, okay, his knights are very nice, but maybe it's just illusion.
Let's ask our camera. We can ask camera to go on board 3 because somebody Schwerz he has 20 seconds. Yes,
He
block.
can-
Knight take.
What he played? He played that before.
Better. E5. Oh. It's
Yeah.
completely very difficult.
Yeah, but
No tension on F5, yes.
yeah, okay. He
Queen
will
is
possibly
free
change
now.
queens.
Queen go on.
He will change queens. He will take on c2, no?
Take on C2.
And then EF6, knight b4.
And knight D4.
D4 even better, maybe. Yeah,
Rook.
Knight c5, rook is hanging, right? Oh no.
yeah, maybe. Okay, knight e6 is in the end, and then you cannot take on b6 because knight f8 checks. Okay, it's just depends on the clock because we don't see the clock, yes.
Yes, we don't see the clock, but we saw time from here. It was
Okay, it was very short.
Very short time, yeah.
Okay, he should have make a move, so just move the queen.
Queen take E5, we don't. Yes, why we should. No. Queen D. If me, I will of course take on. Oh,
E6.
knight E6.
Yeah, it's okay. It looks like
Looks
playing more for time than for position, but
Queen on F5 now should take on C2. Yes, or rook take E6
Yeah,
and
rook
rook
E6.
G6.
yeah, rook is6, rook g6, no?
Rook E6, rook G6, what he wants?
Aha,
16 seconds, exactly. Schwarz, rook E6, Queen F5, rook G6, what's idea? E6 immediately, push.
Yeah, he took it. Yeah, e6.
Took, okay, what?
4 maybe, isn't it? I mean, I don't. Now this
E6.
camera is a bit tricky, so I don't see it completely. But it's nice
Knight is on
yes.
b4.
Nice on b4 to b3, yeah.
Yes.
That's quite a bad luck.
Bad luck, yes, looks Jabava losing.
Yeah, but you never know. I mean,
It's such less time. So.
it's extremely complicated. Yeah, okay. I think let's get back to the game because.
Okay, yes,
They will-
yes, looks weird.
Yeah, so there was this line. I thought
Okay.
it's just a draw. I mean, after you fought to promote queen, or I thought if you promote, I take rook d8, rook c3,
yeah, and
queen d4, and then perpetually. I thought.
Yeah, probably.
Probably just because I want to make you also. So that's why I thought not to play queen d8. D6 is it's just losing because of something which I totally forget now, but I have this tempo up compared to the previous
Bishop
one.
F3 or what?
No, I just play knight, rook b3, yeah?
Rook
And I have
B3,
tempo
right.
up compared to the
Okay.
line which I just showed.
Okay.
Okay, knight e4, king
Maybe
g7.
rook here and
Yeah, maybe rook
rook
h8,
here
yes.
check was.
King g7 and then knight e4.
But, I couldn't see anything after rook b2 here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem so crushing after rook b2 because I don't know what you are threatening. Okay, don't know either. But I am threatening. Maybe my threat is to play a5 and a. Yeah, this position is very messy suddenly. But I still think that black should be fine. Or it's just probably I was calculating this line what happened in the game, but I didn't see anything better. I mean, if you don't take, okay, you could play rook d1, but it's better to take and to play rook d1.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I can just play rook c4 reverse.
Right.
So takes. Yeah, and after rook d1 again, just rook c4 and going behind the pawn in the worst case. Knight e5 looks very logical, yeah. And queen f4. Okay, probably this is only move, probably queen f4, but
But enough.
yeah, and I didn't see anything after this move. Yeah, but d6. I'm sorry.
D6, yeah.
Rook d4. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Queen c3 and rook d6. And I didn't see.
Queen d4 and queen f6.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, third
Queen
queen
c4.
c4.
Yeah.
Right?
And then again, I thought you go where you go. I don't know, something like queen d1, and if I take bishop d5, queen a1 check. And I thought to go queen c3, but it was too complicated actually, so I wasn't. And after d6, I want to take bishop f3, but it's not actually working. Yeah, you see, I made a blunder. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm lucky. Of course, I'm lucky. Bishop rook d4, rook d7. Yeah, d7, rook takes d7.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky. Alright then. Yeah, then this is not working, so... Yeah, queen c3, and I was like, okay, otherwise I'm just holding the squares and I want to come back with the pieces. But it's still kind of complicated with the rook a4 moves also. Well, okay, still...
Yeah, it's a bit complicated. So.
Yeah, it's still quite complicated in practical game. And then you... Okay, knight g4, yeah, and I was like, I am already securing the game with queen d4 probably.
Queen d4, I have queen g3, I think, and some tricks I have.
I thought even rook d1 you can play, maybe, I mean, it's some counterplay, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but for this is better to chase, because knight d6 is rook d4, it's just tempo up, yeah.
I thought you'd go rook b2 here, after knight e3.
Yeah. Okay. Rook b2, was it working really?
I think so.
Okay, then I'm just already under this stress of the game, because I just didn't see this move.
One rook d2. Finish.
Yeah, just finishing probably. Yeah, I could have played better. I thought this is enough. I mean, what I played. And I thought if you go queen c5, I have a rook d2. Yeah, this was my idea how to do it, but of course rook b2 is much better, right? Okay, this was tricky move, but okay, if you go queen b2 now, I just thought
rook f4.
Yeah, I'm just winning after. Okay, I thought rook d3 actually, but okay, I saw some funny line, but it's probably not necessary at all. Like rook d3 takes rook a4, and I was afraid you to get into this, but here I have. I don't even know what I have.
e3.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I thought there's some chance for you to play this, but okay, I can. Can come with the king for the deep pawn. Okay, or to play rook f4. I mean the same. And after here it was a bit difficult because with this queen b2, but here I managed to calm down and just to calculate this first line. I mean, if you don't take, you have to pawn once. And okay.
I can maybe have played rook a4 instead of rook a6.
Yeah, but here actually I was thinking already previous position that I mean, I'm not sure if it's working now. Probably it's not working, right? Yes, I wanted to play bishop takes g2 at some point just to use this trick, but again, it's rook b4 is not working here. Yeah, it's not working currently. Yeah, probably I should have moved my queen. Queen d6 maybe. And then you have to do the same. Again, so
Yeah.
this way.
Thank you very much. Can we proceed to board 1? Because now looks Grandelius, he has some practical chances. Yes? Because maybe he will go by king on h6. If knight on d7, king will go on h6. What do you think?
Okay.
Difficult to tell.
Yeah. Okay, this game is similar to our game, like you're just winning and then giving you a lot of chances without any reason.
So, thank you very much. I will stay and I will comment here because game promise. Okay. Jabava playing. And Martin Kravtsev also, even all we have some concilium of Grandmaster, cannot tell immediately and exactly what will happen here, because I think now Mils Grandelius, he has some practical chances for draw, for my opinion. Yes. And, for example, knight f3, if he bring knight on d7, king can go from h6. Maybe Nils Grandelius has chance to game of board 3, but look, Jabava against Dariusz Swiercz. I don't know what happened exactly, because so Baduk Jabava, let to see position is, but his pawn on b7. Look Jabava what? Another pawn on c2. Very difficult to say what is it, but looks knight c6. Jobava looks his exchange. Let's to see time also, because okay, camera here, so let to see time. Rook c1. Rook c1. He wants simply to take on c2. So what to play for? For maybe play a4. Rook c2, queen e1 check. Queen e1 check, queen h4, but queen h... Maybe a4. For I will ask operator to show us clock, if possible. Nobody knows what is 57th move. Rook c1. Queen d8. Queen d8 with idea queen d1 check. Maybe Bahadur Jabava, yes, and he will leave queen d1. His opponent miss it. Very easy tactic. And now Bahadur Jabava is running. He is winning this game for sure. Queen d1 check and king h2, queen takes c2, knight f6 or knight g5. So Darius Sverch, he miss it. Very sad. Maybe he can try to play knight on g6. So now everything also possible. No, I was wrong. So sorry. I think on g6 knight. Very strange. From now it's rook c1 and what about I will watch Martin Kravtsev. Martin Kravtsev now maybe he's looking for his chances. Knight c6 like position like in study. Martin Kravtsev, we will back now. Very exciting side note in Darius Schwartz against Bahadur Jabava. Everything can happen. Queen b6 check. Okay, I don't know. Idea is simply take on b7. Sorry, I was wrong with evaluation. What Bahadur Jabava? Knight c5. Bahadur Jabava not giving this. What about knight d4 move? Can or not? Very difficult. Yes, he played Darius Schwartz. What? Nobody knows what will happen in such position. Bahadur Jabava against Darius Schwartz. Fork by knight. Looks Jabava in troubles here. I maybe missed something. What he can do here, I cannot see anything. Time running 30 seconds here. How to increase? Maybe queen c8. Queen e4. What's idea? When such player playing like this, what is his idea? Maybe he wants to simply take on. He wants simply take on c2 and keep pinned rook on g6. Very interesting game. So I don't know what it will happen. Nobody knows. One minute 10 seconds for Darius. Maybe should take and take. I don't know what's idea of Baduk Jabava. Queen taken. And now a4, a3. Try to deflect white pieces from b7. So a4 looks what else. Pin is okay. Also h5 king h6 idea, but I don't believe it's working. So a4 a3 looks more tells 47 seconds here. 40, 39. Let's see. "20 seconds, why not a4? What he saw here? Maybe some move. By king h1, a4. Maybe Jabava will play by king h1, and after a3 maybe play knight d7. See what happened in Martin Kravtsev. Just inform you, Martin Kravtsev is they playing very interesting. And king h1, yes, king h1, right. Now what? a3, a3 will play knight d7, queen take b7, and check, king. What now? Maybe something special like queen c7. Also try to pin queen b4. Queen b4. Okay, queen b4 is very reasonable move with idea to guarantee at least draw. Queen e1, queen h4 check. So now what to play? Can white play Martin Kravtsev? Position like in study. But I don't believe Martin Kravtsev can improve his position. Knight a7, king g7. Yes, he will stay. Maybe Grandelius now need only stay king g8, king g7. If king f6, king f8, and looks draw. Here, knight c6, he is trying to win some time, but I don't know. King g8, back. How Martin can improve his position? Of course he can bring knight on everywhere, knight e7, knight c8, knight b5, but what? Draw agree. First board draws, so now we have so many leaders. Martin Kravtsev and Nils Grandelius 5 points, Richard Rapport also 5, Alexander Areshenko 5 points, and Abhijit Gupta also he won against game board number 3. Here, board number 3. Knight d7, yes, and maybe draw by perpetual check. Unbelievable. Queen h4, maybe looks all opponents happy here by this result. Yes. It seems draw and all opponents happy by perpetual check. Very interesting. I don't know if they will come to our room or not. I don't know was very exciting. Maybe for few minutes, yes, we will try because already round finish. We can make some record. Here draw coming. I don't know if players after this game will be able to stay even with us. And yes, let to see. I will try also. Players will able to visit our room. We have now 5 leaders with 5 points from 6. Nils Grandelius, Martin Kravtsev, Richard Rapport 3, Alexander Areshenko 4, and Abhijit Gupta. Now we saw game between Alexander Rakhmanov and Irina Bulmaga from Moldavia. With some end game here, exchange up for Rakhmanov, but very dangerous pawn A is very dangerous. I don't know what will happen. Some counterplay black has here. Irina Bulmaga, Romania. She's living in Moldavia, but representing Romania. We are waiting for somebody from Badur Jabava. Yes, they will come both, and I don't know. It's very, very exciting. I don't know. Yes, so game is very, very unclear. A4 she played, or not played yet. King C2. Trying to stop by king. Looks right. Maybe white is winning here. Looks white is winning. Yuri Kuzubov won against Boris Essen. Tigran Petrosyan A3, yes. Won against Artem Timofeev. We saw on background game between Vladimir Anishchuk and ADCHESS. Rook take g6, maybe no, rook a8. Put bishop on b2 idea and not let bishop b2, maybe most probably. Bishop b2, but pawns is bishop b2, rook a6 check, take pawn, c3, not clear. Maybe king need to seal, but seems white calculated everything here. Yes, we are expecting decision, very interesting. Trying to activate king and protect f pawn. King e4 maybe, rook somewhere, rook g3, king f5. Irina Bulmaga, she's trying keep pawn on c3, bishop on e5 and king on e5 and king on e5. So bishop right. So looks she will make draw here. right. Maybe draw will happen. G5 needs to play. Rook G6. Not easy because black idea now. Not, I maybe was wrong. Rook G6, Bishop F4, King C3. But in this case, let's see. Rook G6, Bishop F4. Where is move G3? No. G3, Bishop will take on G3. Sorry. King C3, Bishop. Yes. We have two guests from maybe most tough game in this tournament, most exciting and very difficult players ask me to bring water even now, and look how they are perspired. So Badur Jabava against Dariusz Sverch. What is exactly your spelling? Could you spell your name and pronoun?
Okay, using Polish letters, it's Świercz. But you
Świercz.
Yes.
Okay, so we can spell.
Okay, good evening, dear spectators.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, and now we will use
Okay,
chess
you
base.
will be.
I small view. Yes, yes,
Don't pro computer.
yes. Okay, now it's exactly. So now we will go to.
Yeah.
It was Jobava variation.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Knight b5 was not expected at all.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Bortnik played a few times.
E3.
But okay, here I didn't want to play the c6 to have this knight on a6 out, and I decided to transpose to Queen's Gambit, which I looked years ago, but I remember that the evaluation is equal in this line particular. So I decided to go this. Obviously, I didn't remember anything.
Yeah, me also.
Just playing.
I remember some shadows of variations,
Yes,
but
I'd
which
say
which I did not remember also. Yeah.
I remember that I played, I think, not Queen c2, one in this version. Maybe I played myself Rook c1.
Ah, you also played?
Yes, with white, but it was 2012 or 13 against
okay.
Azarov. And then like he played some on c6, knight c7, and then he took on c4, knight d5, and took on c3 and c5 and some draw, quick draw. But okay, I don't know. I didn't remember anything. Okay, maybe Rook takes
Seems
d4.
you played best moves, I think.
Yeah, it was, but it was looking quite logical.
Now
Okay.
before is not works, yeah? Because
before
before
knight d4, right?
I thought that even knight cd7 is interesting here in this variation. If before knight c4, I'm not sure, but this I did not like. cd, e5, knight c6, take. Knight is weak on c3 and you want to give
I
ds.
saw something from Crown.
Yeah, but
game,
maybe
but
you don't
it
have to.
Same, but
Maybe you don't have to take on e3. Maybe you have some move like knight d5 or I don't know.
yeah, but then you check, then a5 comes. I don't know. I was not sure this.
Okay, this is totally
Yeah,
random.
yeah. So knight d7 also hangs. I don't know.
Yeah, but knight c4 is probably also possible to play.
Knight c4, yes. But
maybe it's also
if I take a knight, bishop d3, how you play? Knight f6, yes.
Knight f6, or I can maybe.
CD, maybe it's dangerous then because I don't know. Knight c6 comes.
Bishop d3.
I don't know.
Queen c8. I don't know what's this position.
And also CD maybe first.
Okay, here.
Take with queen.
Maybe.
Who God knows what this is. F3, e4. I don't know. Is okay, but knight
Yeah,
cd7, knight
is
d7, yeah, very interesting. That's why I played bishop b2 because now this knight cd7 not works because cd and same variation with bishop on e2
Yes,
and pawn on
yes.
b2 is bad for black. But queen c8 maybe almost only move, but
Yes.
good move, queen c8. And I don't have these tricks. Knight cd, you just take on c4.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
just take on c4.
Because if we analyze deeply,
Yes.
we will miss
Okay,
our
okay,
data.
okay. You are very smart
Must go
man.
faster.
Sorry, spectators. You can analyze with computers.
In
Yeah.
this moment, I think position is
Yeah, typical equal position.
and
Yeah.
looks after blackout played. After
Yeah, but
knight went-
wait. I thought that bishop e2 was you would play in here. I was a bit worried about this move.
Yeah, you also have either queen d8, queen b6 maybe.
Yeah, but after queen d8, I was not sure about something. I don't remember already what. Okay, after bishop a2, it's clear I don't have queen d8 because before knight bishop takes e6. Yes. And here I played this move, and after f3, rook c8.
Okay, it's the only way to play for with white.
Yeah,
Otherwise it's just equal.
Just equal, yeah. But now I was thinking about. Okay, I was already quite short of time.
Knight e6 works or not?
I thought that knight takes c3.
Knight c3.
The knight-
Yeah, no, knight.
This
Yes,
is
so I need to
fine.
take. I need to
Yes,
take.
and bishop c5.
Bishop c5. Yes.
I thought it might work.
King h1.
Yes,
yeah?
king h1, that's what I calculated, bishop takes d4, bishop d6, and I couldn't evaluate. Because if I play, for example, knight takes d4, bishop takes d8, queen takes d8, bishop e6, something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this. And if I can just give this rook and play normal moves, like, I don't know.
Can you take with king?
With king I was worried.
Yes, something I don't know.
I thought that I'm not better because my coordination of my pieces is not so...
Queen e2 maybe.
Yes,
yes.
queen e2, same
Yeah.
move like this. Or maybe queen d3, knight f2. Yeah, but I decided not to force events too early, especially when
Yes.
I'm not... when I don't have half an hour more.
Yeah, okay.
So I decided to play knight d7, some easy move. And
Easy move. Yeah. Bishop e3. I need to play. Knight e5.
Yes, and now
If I don't play this, for example, after queen e2, knight d3, b4 comes, yeah? So it's only move, and now c4 I need to take.
Yeah, but this is also a
Yeah.
bit nasty for white, I think.
b1, yeah, I don't know.
Bishop f6, I think black is better. Because of this
Black
free
is
square.
better. Also, my
Yes.
opinion was black is better. I was worried about your position. But
Do you think it's black is better here?
D8.
Look at the, for example, h3 and f4 is coming, f4. Maybe this was more smart, more safe way for me, h3. Waiting move.
Yeah, prophylaxis.
Yes, if you take cb, queen b3, rook d1, or even change first, I don't know.
Yes, yeah, but okay, let's say rook d8 is most natural.
Yeah, rook f d8, yeah?
Rook d8, f4,
Knight d3, e5,
knight d3, some sharp. Crazy.
e5, bc, I don't know, God knows what's going on.
Yes, maybe just take on e5, queen takes e5, I don't know.
Yeah, it was too much, yeah.
Yes.
So I wanted to play more safe.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
this
before.
actually is
Yeah.
very
Yeah, but now I, yeah,
the moves you played
Yes,
inside.
yeah.
Now I could not decide after b5 what to go, a5 or what.
My think a5 is the best move here.
I also thought so because
because
I wouldn't want to open too much.
yeah, then f4 not works because ba,
Yes,
yeah?
BA, yes.
And your pawn is bad on f, otherwise,
yes.
without pawn I'm losing, yeah? Bishop h2, queen c5, but pawn is bad, king f1 I have. So okay, a5 is good move, but I'm not sure about my b6, yes, this was a stupid move. I
Maybe
think.
knight a4 or something, I don't know, but probably I can give the exchange or take on e4.
Or maybe king
maybe
h1.
just king h1, some
Yeah.
cold move.
Yeah, I thought I missed queen e7, I thought queen f7 only, and then rook b5, but then the queen
Yeah,
e7.
queen e7 and
Strong.
attack the pawn. It's
Yeah.
actually more natural.
I don't know, I didn't.
b5, queen x.
Queen a3, I need to
Yes, and
sacrifice, but it's worse. Okay, not before I need to take, but okay, what to analyze? I mean, it was time trouble, big time trouble.
We're just making moves.
Yeah. Okay, f4 it's not clear, yeah? Knight
Yes,
c8.
okay, I didn't want to close it.
Yeah. But now it's dangerous position for both sides. Yeah? One move can decide. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
like okay, maybe you made only moves now because knight a4 coming. Yeah? So this is I think only move. So take. I did not. Okay, I want to play some safe. Yeah, connect pieces to not blind. But okay, fe is coming with knight f2 check. So I don't know. Did not find better than
Yeah,
this.
I also didn't find anything.
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than
Yeah. Queen e4, queen c3 I blind, but then I found e5 only
What
chance.
do you mean? How?
Queen e4 just
Queen c3,
yeah,
yes.
knight is
Yeah,
here.
because rook is not signal.
Yeah, now I play d5. If you don't play queen d8, then queen a4 is some
Yes,
problems,
yes,
yeah?
yes.
Queen a5 is coming, yeah?
Yeah, but
Suddenly.
this is why I understood that queen d8 and the rook takes b6 to attack on c7.
Yeah.
This moment it was rapport here and the Indian is opened and
And what they
we
said?
now like black here.
Yeah, okay, we also like black. We all liked black here, but
Yeah, I'm not sure about rook e7. Yeah, this. Yeah,
h5 was principal, I think. h5.
Here,
Yeah, h5 I was thinking.
Yeah, probably.
Probably yes.
Rook d1, knight d3, yes? Knight e4. I was going to play in time trouble, something like knight e4. Yes, this I was hoping for this move. This g5 square is
Yeah, I
weak.
would take immediately.
Take
or-
rook e4 and take on b6 probably, yes? And I thought maybe I will make draws here somehow, some checks. I have some checks and c4 pawns hack and maybe somehow I will make
Yeah,
draw.
but I saw from far this move bishop takes f3.
Yeah.
This I saw from when I was calculating this.
But
Knight takes-
but I blind that I
Yes,
had
the
this
rook
winning
takes c6.
h5.
I was
no.
hoping for that.
No, first I was thinking that I'm winning after this rook e6 h5, but queen
Queen
h4
h4
and
and
rook
only
e1
one
mate.
mate. As I saw.
Yeah, this was interesting. Check rook h2 and rook e1.
I'm faster.
Yeah. So
Take by queen?
yeah, I have to take with queen.
Yes.
What else? What else? I don't
Yes,
find.
I don't know.
Rook e6.
Probably
I
also
have to take right on e6. Check.
Give check again.
Yeah, I need to give and 94. Only idea
Yes,
is to
c3
put
I
my
think I
yes.
must go. It's the best chance.
Yes, otherwise I have either b7, knight c5, rook e1,
Yes,
rook
yes,
e6.
yes.
Dangerous.
Must be also
Yes,
quite
c3, And here, of course, what a stupid move I made, rook f1. Why not rook c7? Rook c1 directly here.
Rook c1, I thought that I play now. Queen d8, right? I wanted to play.
But is it?
I thought I'm winning, actually.
What
Queen
is going
c8 and queen d1.
Yeah, well, I was afraid about this check. That's why I put my rook on f1. My instinct was telling this during
Yeah,
the
but I
game.
thought that I'm actually just faster because your king is very weak on g2 square. I mean, queen c8, queen d1, and I will mate you somehow. I thought.
I cannot do anything, yeah?
I don't know. Okay, it must be checked.
Moment, queen c8, queen d1, rook,
Okay,
king h2.
okay, come on. Queen d4 I have also.
Ah, queen d4, yes.
And
This,
knight f2. Oh, knight d3. Okay, I thought that I must be winning. Queen d4, knight f2, knight d3. Rook c2.
queen c2 maybe.
Or queen c2. Oh. Yes, king h2.
What is this? Your lovely words, eh? What is this? Maybe even this move is crazy, I don't know. Not this 3, no. What is this? Yeah, king h2. Okay, at least you have draw probably. Queen
Yeah,
h5, if you want.
this draw. But
Maybe not more, because queen c1 is mating, eh? Be it mate
queen
comes.
c1.
You don't have check in queen h8 mate. So maybe it's also draw.
And if I play queen e2 or queen g4, I can't. Okay, so maybe
Queen-
I don't know if queen e2 immediately or after queen h5, queen e2.
First,
I don't know. Okay, let's see queen h5.
king g1
queen
and
e2.
queen d2, yes?
Yes.
Knight f2. Knight c6 or?
Knight f2. Knight d3. Again queen 6.
Maybe or not works. Draw again. GF, queen d7, rook g7, queen e5. Draw. what is everything? Chess is draw, yeah?
Yes. So maybe I should play immediately queen e2. But it's actually the same. Knight f6.
Same idea. Yes. Okay, it's also draw, but I think rook c1 is more safe. I don't know somehow, but instead of this, maybe queen. I don't know. It's hard position.
Yeah.
Okay, you played knight c6 is safe move. Looks rook c1.
Yeah, and queen d8, I missed rook c2. I thought that I'm taking rook, but I forgot
Yeah.
about this check.
Yeah.
Time
understand.
travel, I mean.
Yeah, of course, it's easy. Maybe queen e7 was here is more. Queen e7. That's why I should play rook c1 directly to avoid. After queen e7, yes. This you had. Directly rook c1 and maybe it's draw. But now I'm not sure how to play.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, queen
Rook
c7.
c2, king b7, and rook d2 I need to play, and you just play. Maybe it's still not easy, yeah? Some game. In time trouble, it's game, yeah?
Yes,
It's still going on.
Okay, I'm pinned and.
Yeah, something, I don't know. But okay, queen d8, rook c2, queen b6. I have to play.
I thought that again I'm winning.
Yeah,
Queen
knight
d4.
d4, queen e4. Also, queen f2, queen f4 was also working, I think, this move. But at least you have knight c2,
Queen-
b8, queen c5. It's minimum what you have.
Yes.
Yeah, and then knight e3. This was scary.
No, maybe he will
Yes,
give
this
you
must be winning.
About this position.
Yeah, this.
Exactly.
Queen b1, maybe double pins, I don't know. Still maybe holding. But this, Yolki, what's going on? Queen b1. Maybe still I'm surviving. 2 queens on the board. Crazy game, huh?
Yeah.
But okay, I thought that queen e4 is more safe way. And this probably is draw now, yeah?
Yeah,
After
probably it's draw.
a4, king
But
h1.
wait, maybe I don't have to take on c2. I mean here. What queen b1?
Queen b1 dangerous, king h2 and knight d7 after queen knight c2 and check on f8.
Yeah.
I did not see better than knight c2, otherwise it's dangerous.
I saw also some knight e6 move, but I will. Knight b3.
Then knight b3. Aha, that's wrong. But maybe I can go with king somewhere, king h1 and then take on c5. With
Yeah, this is something like this I will calculate, but with knight on e6 to kill. So
Yeah.
just take.
No, it's you are under risk here.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yes, it's maybe even lost.
Book c8. No, it's
Yeah.
logical.
Yes.
Logical end.
Okay.
And
Draw. Yeah.
thank you very much. It's something unbelievable.
It was interesting game. Okay, good luck, man.
Yes,
Next game.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
We
Thanks.
have
Let's go eat
5
something.
leaders.
Before it's closing.
Yes, we hope, yes, you will take your dinner. We have tomorrow day off. 5 leaders we have, Nils Grandelius and Martin Kravtsev remain leaders. Join this group Abhijit Gupta and Alexander Areshenko and Richard Rapport. He was our guest, so 5 players with 5 points from 6. Tomorrow rest day, but not rest, for some players will play simultan, some players will play blitz. We have a family. I'm Grandmaster Dmitry Komarov, and I hope you was exciting by game of Baduk Jabava and Darius Schwerch. So thank you very much for attention. See you after tomorrow.